If this is your first time joining me, welcome to Conversations from the Heart. Today, I want to talk to you about a concept that has the power or the potential to completely transform the way you approach your goals and dreams. You see, in a world that glorifies those jaw-dropping overnight success stories, we forget the incredible power of the small, seemingly insignificant things that lead us there. We are bombarded with tales of monumental moves, the game changers that seem to happen overnight. I'm here to tell you that very little happens overnight. And that success story that you hear about on social media has taken 10, 20 years in the making. Unfortunately, those stories omit to tell us the importance of the small steps, the small habits that we do day in and day out, because that's where the magic is. If you think about a majestic oak tree, it was once just a seed. And it was the care, the nurturing, and the time that it allowed it to grow into something remarkable. I believe that the same is true of our success journey. Or think about what happens with a sculpture trying to create a masterpiece. It's the meticulous chiseling and the fine attention to detail that eventually creates the beautiful art. Many people use the excuses of not enough time, not enough money, not enough resources, or even not enough know-how. And they use those reasons to justify why they can't achieve their dreams. But they fail to look at the small habits that are within their control that eventually could lead them to achieving those dreams. Take, for example, the famous author J.K. Rowling. Before achieving fame and fortune, she faced many challenges. She was a single mother. She was living on welfare and battling depression. Her life was far from glamorous, and success for someone like her seemed impossible. Despite her life circumstances, Rowling maintained one small consistent habit: writing. She didn't have the luxury to dedicate days or weeks to her craft. Instead, she wrote in small gaps of time while her baby daughter would take a nap, while commuting on the train, or simply while waiting in local cafes while nursing a cup of coffee. Today, J.K. Rowling is a celebrated, successful author. Her small writing, consistent habit, fueled by passion and persistence, led to the creation of a literary phenomenon that has touched the lives of millions worldwide. In this example of J.K. Rowling, we find the invaluable lesson that greatness doesn't happen overnight. It is the small, consistent habits that practiced daily in the face of adversity and the unwavering belief in one's dream that leads to the most remarkable of successes. The same can be true for you in whatever it is that you're wishing to accomplish. But if you are always looking for the home runs, the quick fixes, the instant gratification, you are always going to feel discouraged. Have lofty goals. There's nothing wrong with them. But then break those down into small steps, small habits that practiced over time will lead you to achieving those lofty goals. Don't overlook the power of incremental progress. It is the small wins that can lead to remarkable results. The journey to conquer the impossible is not marked by monumental moves, but by the relentless pursuit of small victories. So my message to you in those moments of setbacks: don't get discouraged. Focus on the small actions, the small habits, and let them propel you to conquering your dreams. Ask yourself every day, what is the one step that I can do today, tomorrow, and the day after? And let that guide you. Is it maybe going for a walk around the block? Is it reading a chapter of a book, or is it writing a paragraph towards that project? Embrace the power of gradual progress, and in time, you will look back and see in awe how far you've come. Every time you're making that tiny step, you're getting closer to your dream. And you're building a habit. And habits, my friends, are the architects of your destiny.